Hello and welcome back to the channel. Pup here, and today I've got yet another episode in our commander guide. Today we're going to jump into Margaery. Now when it comes to GOTWIC, Margaery is much more than a pretty face. She is one heck of a commander, both for your actual army lineup and your rebel leaders. Definitely a great commander to focus on. I don't know about early game, but they have made her much easier to acquire these days using the recruitment pass. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump right on into the breakdown, starting with her guard skills. Now, she is amazing when it comes to rebel leaders. She's in many rebel leader lineups, as well as that new bounty event that we have. But really, it's for her damage reduction, these shields that she's going to give your entire team whenever doing a rebel leader or werewood memories. She is almost mandatory. She gives huge amounts of damage reduction, and this will get reapplied as she casts it. It's her active skill. But not just that, she gives great might recovery as well. Just an all-around great buffer for your rebel leader lineup. Now, strategy is also huge when it comes to your rebel leaders because it increases the commander's skill damage, and that is effectively like majority of your damage when talking about rebel leaders. So definitely a almost must pick up in that department. When it comes to the army skills where you're going to be attacking, she slots into a very niche lineup when it comes to the game. She's a female synergy commander. Her stats are relatively decent. She gives total stats, but this research speed right here kind of hampers her a little bit for her usability within your lineup. But talking about lineup, we can't really speak about it unless you go to the 4-star awakening, and that's where she would actually shine. If you follow me on YouTube, you know I've done several synergy videos. I'll try to remember to link one up in the top, but she fits into the female synergy, and it relies very heavily on active skill damage. With her 4-star ability, there's a 50-50 chance that she disarms a random enemy male commander. So it's very niche. But it's a 50-50 shot that she disarms a male commander, and that's going to basically make it so they cannot hit with their normal attacks. So it's effectively a direct counter to the combo bleed synergy. So yeah, this is a pretty good commander to have within your army, but very niche. She will end up getting phased out by commanders like Annie or Cersei or Dany, whichever you end up going for first. Now, the final thing we're going to talk about with Margaery is her weapon. She does have her own weapon. This is not much of a pickup, to be completely honest. It does completely change how her synergy interacts with giving an extra disarm status. It can do 2 lineups instead of just 1. And that rate does indeed go up as you add stars to the weapon, at a max of 65% and a 3 lineup status effect. So she can disarm 3 male lineups of an enemy within your attack. So kind of good at the end of the day, but I don't know if it's actually worth the amount you would spend on this weapon, since there's very little place to actually get it. They have added more places to get it, but not enough to justify the actual cost, especially considering it gives the total attack and total health, but at a reduced. So not quite what the other 5-star style weapons would give. Also at 4-star, you would get that 5k army size, but once again, that's kind of just tacked on for every 4-star weapon you get that is connected to its original commander. But yeah, I think that is just about going to do it for this episode, guys. As always, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, please leave a like, maybe a comment, hit that subscribe button, or smash the bell so you're notified when our next video comes out. And we will see you in the next one.